Dun 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 dun. It kind of worked. Welcome, my friends, to a Star Wars review. This is, as I put this back together, the Imperial Dropship 7667, and this is a fun one from all the way back in 2018. Lasted nearly 2 years on the market, and now I finally have this in my collection, thanks to my parents who hooked me up on my birthday. So we're gonna dive into a quick review, and just these are the types of packs that I just completely missed out because these were the original army builders. And so looking at the instructions, you've got 3 troopers. Now I got lucky and got an extra trooper in mine, so score for me. And here's the old school. So this, I'm really glad to have the instructions in paper and physical form. Again, they are digital as well, but having it in physical is very interesting to me. And then again, 3 troopers, a shadow trooper. So this is a true army battle pack. The old school style of instructions. What I really love are kind of in the back. It shows all the different play features. And then here was the original wave. And we'll get to this review next week, so join me for the Rebel Scout version. Look at that, Anakin's Starfighter. You got a bunch of really cool stuff that, man, I really missed out on some of that stuff. So, hey, join the Lego Club. I don't even know if that's even a thing anymore. And some of the advertisements. So there's the instruction booklet, and then as we kind of get into the figures, here's the Shadow Trooper, so you can get a good look at him. Pretty cool. I like it, and he's in really good shape. So I don't think this was played with much, at least from a figure standpoint. So that's a good deal for me. And so again, there's only, in terms of unique minifigures, I think these are all in other sets, so there's nothing super unique. This is a true army builder. Here's one of the stormtroopers. You lift this up, and this actually comes out as a like a true dropship. There we go. And these use the black head, so I think there's a term for that. Let me pull it up here. That it was Imperial Stormtrooper, black head, dotted mouth helmet. So one of these days I need to do a video. Here we go. There, I don't see too much yellowing. These are really good troopers. This print is pretty typical, but again, the helmet's gone over lots of different variants and designs. This is one of the better looking ones, to be honest. Really good overall. You got even like some black, some gray, some royal blue in there to kind of match that blue that's in here. This is pretty rudimentary, but I feel like this is a genius. You know, if you think about what you're getting, so this set was originally, I think $12. Let's see. $10 was the original cost on this. So to get 4 figures, so is even the figures by itself, that's only $2.50 per figure, which is a deal. Now back then that probably wouldn't have been the greatest deal, but even the build itself, it's only, there's 81 total pieces. Again, 5 or 6 of those were taken up by the troops. So this is a pretty simple build. There's not much to it. Doesn't look much from the bottom. It's very much just a functional, almost like you think about that classic space type design. But what's genius is having these play features, right? With like a true dropship. This moves so he can kind of come in and out. there aren't any other real play features available, but having this function is so cool. Reminds me a little bit of some of the classic space features in things that, and look at that, it kind of play around with it, so it's a true like going into battle type thing. If you were to buy a whole bunch of these, I feel like you could have a lot of fun as a kid. So here's a couple different angles. It's got a little bit of swooshability. This is great. I mean, there are some things where it's not as refined as today's building techniques, but really, really good. And then you get 3 of these. I believe it was a sticker. I did not have the sticker sheet, so I don't think it was printed. I mean, maybe it could have been, but I don't think it was. In fact, I think there was a section in here that kind of talked through, yeah, right here. You would have, they don't really tell you to put on the stickers, but they just kind of showcase that it was blank, and then now there's a sticker on it. So there you go. Now this set was reconcepted recently in the 20th anniversary. I don't even have the 20th anniversary set. I missed out on that. It's funny because I remember thinking it was kind of like the anniversary sets were a little bit more expensive. I think they were $30 a piece. So I skipped out on most of them, and now I'm kind of regretting it. Like usual, regretting it. I was just getting back in. I had a very, very limited budget, so now I'm probably going to have to get that one at some point. So I guess that's the name of the game, is missing out on battle packs and then getting them again. This was also in a super pack, which is really interesting, with Darth Vader's advanced tie, the Rebel Scout Troopers, and then this. That would have been a really good three combo to get a nice army to battle right away. So the Imperial Dropship, it is an awesome. I'm so glad I have it in my collection. I probably won't keep this build open forever, but I don't know. I kind of like it, so I may keep this one built. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. Make sure to like and subscribe if you love Star Wars and you love Lego. This is the place for you, and we'll catch you on the next Star Wars review. Dun, 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 dun. Bye for now.